Hi, everybody. Welcome to your virtual book fair. We are so happy to be able to offer this to you. We're sorry that we can't do this in person, and I'm particularly sorry I can't come and meet you guys. My name is Christine, and I am the book manager at Buttonwood Books and Toys. So I'm going to walk you through a few of the books that will be on your virtual book fair. What you're going to do is go to our website, and there'll be a link under the books tab for virtual book fair. You're going to click on that, and you're going to see the books that I'm going to show to you today. You can select them, put them into your shopping cart. You can actually select books from anywhere on our website, so feel free to browse around. But you put them in your shopping cart, and then when you're all ready to check out, just make sure you use your coupon code, which for you guys will be CUSH, C-U-S-H. And in the comments field, put your name and your teacher's name. Make sure you select in-store pickup. What we're going to do is deliver the books to your school. We'll deliver them to your teacher, and then your teacher will get them out to you. So, and I'll touch on that again at the end, just to make sure you're clear. If you ever have any questions, you can always contact me directly. It is Christine with a K, and it's at buttonwoodbooksandtoys.com. So feel free to email me if you have any questions. Okay, so when you get online, the books are broken down into categories. The first one that you'll see is picture books. So these are some of the picture books that you will see online. When I Draw a Panda is a particular favorite of mine. It's just about kind of embracing your creativity and knowing that you don't always have to follow the rules. Sometimes your creativity will take you places that you didn't expect, and just enjoy the journey along the way. A new one here, LeBron James's I Promise. There's LeBron in the back. That actually goes to his charity as well. A percentage of the proceeds go to his charity. Sophie Blackwell, multiple time Caldecott winner. This is her latest book. It is gorgeous. Very beautiful. So that's a sample of some of the picture books that you'll see. Next up, you will see some what we're calling leveled readers. So these are good for you guys who are just starting to read or need a little instruction, I guess. So there are fun things like Dragon Heroes, which I understand is a TV show now. Standbys like Frozen and Elsa we've got there. And I don't know if any of you have seen the One Only Ivan movie, but we've got some of the Ivan leveled readers as well. Then next, we're going to get to the early reader chapter books. They're books like these. I'm particularly fond of these Acorn books, which are similar to these Branches books. The Acorn books are a little bit easier. So these are filled with simple text, some great colorful pictures. So those are wonderful. Next up, my theme, if you haven't noticed, I tend to like dragons, I think. I've got a lot of them. These are the Branches books. So these have a little bit more text, but still some fantastic illustrations to go along with them. This is the first one in the Dragon Master series. This is actually the newest one. It's number 17. So there are a lot of Dragon Master books. This is a brand new series, The Alien Adventures of Finn Caspian. Again, a little bit more lengthy text, some detailed chapters, but again, those wonderful, wonderful illustrations. So those are our early reader chapter books. All right, now we're gonna move over. This is the bulk of what you guys, I think, will be buying. These are what I'm just calling our middle grade readers. So there are a lot of good things coming. Tristan Strong. The series started with Tristan Strong Punches a Hole in the Sky. This is the latest one. It's in hardcover. These are, anybody who liked Percy Jackson would enjoy these. Another kind of mythological, strong hero type story. Those are a lot of fun. Back to the dragons again. Sorry, everybody. Tony Dieterlizzi. This was his first one, Kenny and the Dragon. The newest one is Kenny and the Book of Beasts. Love these books. They're just gorgeous. Again, they've got some fantastic illustrations in them. Fun story, kind of knights, medievalish, that type of stuff, but a lot of fun. I enjoy those. These are all our new hardcovers. This is another one I'm going to show you guys just because the illustrations are insane. Skunk and Badger. This is a great story. You can see those illustrations, they're just gorgeous. A great odd couple story. So you've got, you know, Badger, who's kind of stuffy. You know, he's set in his ways. He likes collecting rocks, takes himself very seriously. And then along comes Skunk, who's a little bit more free-spirited, shall we say. And it's just about how they get along. This one, another favorite of mine, The Silver Arrow. It is an adventure story combined with a lesson on conservation. A young girl is gifted a steam train for her 11th birthday, and she ends up with her little brother going on an adventure in this steam train and rescuing various animals. So every time they rescue an animal, you learn about that animal, where they come from, their habitat, and why they need to get on this train. So this is great for anybody that likes adventure or animals. And then we've got some favorites, old-time favorites. Pippi Longstocking, Witches, which maybe you're watching on TV right now. Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. It's a new one on Muhammad Ali, which is quite interesting. So those are some of your middle grade chapter books. We will have another section. These are kind of what I'm calling upper middle grade chapter books. So things like this, just a little bit more complex vocabulary, or maybe a little bit more complex themes than the regular middle grade books. So we have those as well. Graphic novels. I am a huge fan of graphic novels, so if you ever have any questions, let me know. Parents, if you ever have any questions about why graphic novels are important, I am happy to talk your ear off about why they're important and why they're good. Standbys. The new Dogman is here. There's also a new series called Max Meow, which is very similar, so if you like those. There's earlier graphic novels, so these are a little bit simpler. A lot of fun. That's Owly. There's two in the Owly series. PB&J. I love this one. It literally is about a pea, a bumblebee, and a blue jay, and the adventure they go on. So that's a great one as well. Jerry Craft, Newbery Award-winning author. He won last year for New Kid. Some of you maybe came to the store. We had him come and sign books. He has a new one out called Class Act. Can't recommend it enough. I mean, he's just fantastic. Babysitter's Club. A lot of you guys will be waiting for that one. That's the newest one. My personal favorite, which I'm going to sell this one. Just a beautiful, beautiful, fantastic book. It is about a young girl who goes in search of her grandfather. He has a little bit of dementia and he goes missing. So she goes on an adventure to find him, and along the way she meets this Galdurian, which is a creature that was thought to be just a myth. It's just a beautiful book. The world building in it is insane. There's lots of adventure, from creepy spider monsters and crab things to just these wonderful world building little, I'm trying to find a good picture of like the plants and the trees in the forest. Like, he just did such a wonderful job creating this world. I love that one. This is his debut novel too. Okay, you still with me? All right, then we'll wrap it up. We're gonna have a section that I'm calling Activity and Miscellaneous. So that will include books like these. A Pokemon math book combines learning with coloring. You color the pictures in, but in order to know what color to use, you have to solve the math problem first. So a little bit of coloring and learning together. Some goo, always popular. Who doesn't like Batman? And then we've got some series books. So these are popular series. We've got the latest in the I Survived series, the California Wildfires. We've got a couple of good ones from the Who Was and What Is series. There's things like Where's the Bermuda Triangle, Kobe Bryant, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, of course. And then I threw on there, this is book 1 in the Wings of Fire series. It's a bit of a bigger chapter book. I believe there are maybe 14 in that series now, so it's a big one. And then at the very end, just in case anybody needs a book for mom or dad or grandpa or teachers, we will have some adult titles on there. This one we can't keep in the store, of course. It's going out like wildfire. This is a wonderful new book from a very talented writer. And then we'll have those selections on there as well. So that's an idea of what you're going to see on the website. Again, when you get to buttonwoodbooksandtoys.com, go to the books section and you will see the virtual fair posted there. Put the books you like in your shopping cart. Make sure you use your coupon code. Make sure you put your name and your teacher's name in the comments section. Make sure you select in-store pickup, and then we will deliver the books to you. And while you're there, feel free to browse around. We do have a new toy catalog that is online, so you can browse through the toy catalog. We'll have our holiday book catalog is going to be out soon, so keep an eye out for that. If you're not a frequent buyer yet, you can let me know in the comments, and I can get you going on our frequent buyer program. Basically, if you spend $200, you get a $10 coupon, so that's a nice deal. And if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Again, I'm Christine with a K at buttonwoodbooksandtoys.com. You can also send an email just to store@buttonwoodbooksandtoys.com, and one of our staff members will certainly help you out. And I'm sorry that we can't do this in person, but I hope that you enjoy your virtual book fair.